Hello, friends. Hello. And welcome to another live. Finally, here at Coaster Monkey Studios. I'll be honest with you, it's been too long. I feel like it's been way too long to not have been on live. But we are here. We are back at our theme park. Just look at this. Oh, I love our theme park. I hope you guys like it too. I hope you guys like what we've done so far with the water park and all of the episodes. If you haven't catched that yet, definitely check that out. But what we're going to do first is we're going to share with the world that we exist. So we're going to close, and we're just going to spam. I'm telling you, they must hate me. Because I spam. We are live. Come chill as we revisit our theme park. All right, we're going to copy that. And we're going to post it everywhere. I hope everybody's doing well. For those of you that are watching this at a later date, what's poppin'? Hope y'all are doing good. Vids and streams. It's so funny on some of these channels I'm on a Discord. I'm the only one that posts videos and stuff, and I think it's funny. But some of the other creators out there, I'll be honest with you, I've been watching quite a few creators as of late for inspiration, for camaraderie, support. Obviously, you know, we want to support our peers, and there's just some amazing stuff happening out there right now. It's just this community. It's just so inspiring to be a part of this community. And I'm proud to say that I am. I mean, I don't know if I'm on the level as a lot of these creators, but I do think a lot of the stuff I do is super fun. And again, this is an escape for me, right? I love theme parks. I love amusement parks. I'm learning to love water parks. I don't like being wet. But that's a whole different story. Okay, let's post in PC2 discussions and get yelled at for posting. They love to yell at me in the Planet Coaster Discord. All right, let's get our stuff out in here. And we should be good to go. Planet Coaster 2, official gaming community. Planet Coaster Planet Zoo is appreciation. We are not allowed to post in. We're not allowed to post links in. I learned that one the hard way. I got yelled at, which happens so often. I get yelled at a lot. But it's fine. I also joined a console play for Planet Coaster. Again, I know console play is completely different, or it's very different from PC play, but I'll be honest with you guys, you know, you can learn a lot from console. You can learn a lot from PC players when you're playing on console, especially if you're using a mouse and a keyboard for your console play. I mean, it's totally usable, you know. And Wix, if you guys don't follow Wix, definitely follow Wix on YouTube, WIKZ. He definitely suggested using a remote control when you're in first person. So I'm going to go back, and the next time I do a first-person video, which I already just filmed one, which is so annoying, but next time I do a first-person video, I'm going to do that with the remote. But here we are in our theme park. Let's pull on back here so you guys can see what we've got going on. So this is our theme park. This is what we've got so far. This entire area is themed towards like Polynesia, right? And that's the whole vibe. And what we want to do is we want to expand on this theme a bit. When I say theme, I'm very loosely saying theme. I just want to give additional nuances. But the first thing I really want to touch on is out here, and that's this water tower. I love this water tower. And do I have this connected? I do. Do we need to connect this water tower? Is this water tower helping us have water? Like, I don't think so. That's electricity. Yeah, I don't think so. So we're going to build our own water tower. That's going to be the plan. And I'm going to use this as our foundation, right? And we're gonna build over this, and hopefully it's not too much of a struggle. Water filters with their new filter. Yeah, I don't know how any of this reads. I don't know what any of this means. We're just gonna refurbish that really fast. Um, I don't know what any of this means. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cover it up. There's also no way to get in and out of this, right? No. Like how does it get serviced by our team, right? How do they service that? Anyway, so what I'm thinking is let's build ourselves a water tower. So there's quite a few water towers that I've seen out there. And I like the idea. I think it was Nerd Chacho used this bucket or this, what is this, barrel as the top of a water tower. So it's not going to be, see, it's not going to be big enough. And to be honest with you, I don't think, I like the size of this water tower. I think it does what we want it to do. So we're going to get rid of that. I don't know if we're going to keep this water tower or not. Now that I look at it, I don't love the shape of it for what I'm going for. I want something a little bit more, how do you say, rustic feeling. But then again, do we want rustic feeling? Because I really wish you can change the color of this. That's my honest opinion. I would love to change the color of this if we could, but I don't think we can. Staff zone scenery scores -2,000. That's lovely. We love that for you. Select buildings. No, so you can't change the color either. But like, water parks look awesome with those, right? All right, let's figure this out. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to let's grab plank. We're just going to play with this and see what we can create. This will be the first thing we go after in building our new water tower, I should say, right? So if we take this, right, we say maybe we do something like this where we do that. All right, it's not. Oh, I hate this thing. Does anyone else hate that thing? I'm not here to like play the game. I'm here to build. So you think our edge is going to be like, let's get right there, right? And you guys you'll see what I'm doing here in a sec. We're going to bring this out here, and we do the same thing on this side because we know we don't know if it's centered or not. That's the well, I did what? Huh? What was that? What just happened? What is going on? Oh, see, this may not be a lucrative endeavor for us. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going to have to build our own water tower. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this water tower and we're going to move it. We're going to go out to the middle of nowhere. And this is going to be our first project today. Because every time I click on it, it brings me to this menu, and I absolutely hate that. So we're going to use this as our muse, if you will. This is our thing. Let's grab a gridded piece. And I've got my favorite gridded piece, which is this thing here. I know it looks ridiculous, but we're going to grab a gridded piece. And then, can I take this? If I were to move this, hypothetically speaking, of course it's gridded. It's not going to work. I would love to take it and just, hey, what's up, Chessington? How you doing? Okay, let's go plank. Okay, we're going to just do this. Because we know this is the height we want, right? I don't know if this is going to be the right angle, but we're gonna use this as our base. Oh look, there's Koulu. Koulu's sign is there. All right, we know that. We're gonna take this, we're gonna flip it over. Okay. Now we're gonna take this and we're going to spin around. Right. That will give us 2 of them. Okay. Oh, these are going to fit like almost perfectly, aren't they? This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. And it's going to look repetitive, too. I don't know if I love that either. Right, because it's the same pattern over and over and over again, right? I don't know if I love that. So what if we were to, hypothetical, let's grab this. Turn that way. I didn't do that. Okay, now I don't want you. All right, let's do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. All right, we've got some variation here, right? Does it look like there's variation? No, it all looks the same, even though I flipped them. Oh, you know why? I know why. I know why. Gotta flip it this way. So this is also going to be this may mess it up a little bit because the axes for this are not the same, but we're going to test it out anyway. We'll see what happens. Because I feel like the axes is on the side and it's not in the center of the item. How did I miss the whole thing? There we go. Let's grab all of this. I'm going to scooch it over one. Yeah, see, we've got an off-axis situation here because of that. Okay. Okay. So if we were to do this, then let's think about this. If we were to do this, what would this look like? We would need a top portion, a bottom portion. Let's create what just happened? Why am I getting all these weird dead clicks all of a sudden? Like, it's weird. I'm getting some weird stuff happening here. Let's do a section of 4. Delete this. All right, because we'll figure out what this will look like, right? Because what we can do... Now, is this going to be too wide? This does look too wide, too, doesn't it? Okay, let's digest for a second. Maybe we move this in a bit more, so it's more like here. Okay, we'll delete one of those extra ones. I like it thinner. So now what I'm thinking we do is what if we... Hear me out. And we'll create edges and trims for all this stuff as well. But I feel like we want this to be a little bit more... Yeah, this should probably move in more to center here. I'll delete that. More like this, right? And again, this will all be trimmed out correctly, so I'm not stressing. I like that shape, I think. Take this, we'll duplicate it. Now, how are we off center here? That's weird, huh? That's weird, but it's fine. We can do this. We'll just line her up nice and tight. Right, because I like this kind of shape. Now, what we'll have to do is we'll have to clip it. And I think we'll use the Viking round pieces that we have to sort that out. I think that'll be super fun. But now what we can do is take this, spin it around this way. Yeah, those round Viking pieces are going to be clutch for this. because they'll help us hide all the imperfections. All right, do I love how this looks? We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Where it is yet, I don't know, but I want it to feel very tiki, right? That's the whole idea, right? Because the whole idea is that you're on these tropical islands somewhere in the Caribbean, right? Okay. So the next thing we need to do then, let's grab resort wall. Resort wall decor. It's like my go-to friend, right? We love this. But it's always too big at its size. If we shrink it down, how small do you get? Okay, so this won't work for what I'm looking to use it for. So I want there to be some sort of a trim. So I think that's where this is going to come into play. We're going to grab this as a whole. We're going to go Viking. We've got all these round pieces, right? Maybe we do, instead of wooden trim, we do metal trim. Let's check that out. It's too thick. I hate the thickness. Can we do this one? Oh, that's as big as you get. Son of a monkey's uncle. That would be perfect trim, right? Okay. What else do we have? We do have wheels. We have that other wheel also. We have the wheel from the Viking kit. Like that I don't like. No. Let's try wheel. Okay. Whoa. Wheels. Wheel. Oh, this one actually spins. And its axis is at the bottom. That makes no sense to me. What is up frontier with your weird axes? That's as big as this will get. Oh man, I was so excited. I thought this was going to be easy. And then we've got this Jagunda thing. Like, what is this even? You know what I mean? Let's make this smaller. See, but that would look weird. I want wood. I for sure want wood. Okay. Wood. Let's see what we've got in the wood world. Let's see what we've got. Ooh! I mean, don't come for me. Come on. 300% is as big as you'll get. You son of a monkey's uncle. Okay. Not a worry. We do have these concrete trim pieces. We've got this. Ooh! Wood. Trim. Oh, you know what else we can do too? See, this is where my brain starts. Could we do like a thatch roof? Do you know what I mean? Or add like a thatch cap, right? What if we add the thatch cap to the center? Let's grab all this. Hold on. Control X so we find exact center. Right? It's starting to look like a shaved coconut. But like that could work. Right? Maybe we do that. And that would be fun to have like thatch pieces coming down along the sides. But I feel like, again, we're here for Polynesia. That's the vibe that we're selling. I don't like that those stick out. Those stick out there. Make you a bit bigger then. Okay. All right. That's a thing. So the next thing we're going to need here is we're going to need a pipe that'll come down the center. But let's figure out, is this it? Is this the look that we want? It kind of looks like a thatch coconut, right? That's a vibe for sure. That's a vibe for sure. Let's bring this up to height. Let's move this over here because I want to compare and contrast. Okay, let's edit building. Bring this up a little bit higher to here. Again, because the whole idea is that this is supposed to be a theming element. It's nothing more. I don't like that that shows through either. You see that, right? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Right? Yeah, better. Okay. So that's got a trim. So I want to go back to that. I liked the idea of that having that resort wall decor piece. Or even like the trim on these too. Like that would be fun. The white trim. Because our Shenaniganilandia colors, let's zoom, let's head on back because it's going to take forever. So we're just going to zoom on back. Right? Our colors are really all over the place, right? It really is tropical, vibrant. Do you know what I mean? So this is kind of the look we're going for. With the white trim, we've also got like this stuff here with the roller coaster pieces. So the question is, how do we make it feel like that, right? Zoomity zoom zoom. I love the fact that it looks like a giant coconut now. Okay, great. Let's edit building. Grab this. Nope. We're going to give me this. How big do you get? That is tiny. We got the other one, which is this one, which I've been using. I used all over our shanty village. That's as big as it gets. That's it. I actually like the blue, but you know, it's just me. We're going to test this sucker out. I think we'll have it come directly into it, just like this. I want the width. That's what I want for sure. Let's move this over because now it's too close. I for sure want the width. Width. Let's change the color of this to match. Nope, I'm grabbing that. Thank you. We're going to match that. Okay. And now we're going to grab all of that with this, and we're going to exact match it on the opposite side. Now we can grab these. Just those. Thanks. And that. The reason why we're keeping this thing in the center box, because that's our center point, right? So if we don't keep our center point, we'll never be able to get back to center. That's what we're attempting. Look, they're not even. Maybe I screwed that up. So let's see what we've got here. Yep, I did. We're gonna come back here. Scooch that over to center. What we think is center. I'm thinking this is center. I can't see because a certain thing is in my way. I'm thinking that is center based on what I've got. Okay. We're going to try this again. Did I duplicate? Yes, I did. Did I duplicate again? No, I didn't. Okay, let's grab this. We're going to duplicate. And we're going to put that in there. Okay. Now we'll grab that. We will let go of that. And let go of that. And now we should be in a better way. Right? I think we need just the 4. Do we do 6? That's the question. Do we do the 6 like that? That looks kind of wild, huh? Because now we'll need rings to go underneath as we come down. Similar to this, right? So let's grab a resort wall piece again. All right, now we're going to grab this and we're going to attach it here. Now, what I want to do is I want to grab the dead center, right? So let's do that. Grab the resort wall piece in the smaller size. Look, is it right justified on there? Yep, it is. So this may be a little wonky. So we may need to pull this over. I think that will be center. That's my guesstimate, roughly there-ish, right? I'm just going to place that really quickly so I don't lose its spacing. Pull it out, and it's definitely not centered. That's okay, because I think That will get us center. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to take this, we're going to shrink this down a little bit more. Shrink it down enough. All right. And we're going to say it's going to live right there. We'll grab that. We're going to duplicate. And that should be right on the opposite side without issue, right? Yeah. All right, let's choose a different color wood. Do we know what color wood we want to go with? I don't want to go with the yellow. We're doing like the yellow all over the place. We do this turquoise that does live around. We've also got the black and the brown. Let's grab this brown and let's take this brown to like a little more yellow-ish color, but not have it be yellow. They called it mellow yellow. Y'all are too young for that. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Okay, we've got that. And we've got that. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, well, dude, you just didn't do anything. Watch. I'm going to do things. Don't you worry. Come for me. I'm doing things. Okay. We're just going to hope everything will work out. And it does not because it's slightly off. Can we get away with doing this? Where we just... Ba-da-ba. Nope, we cannot. Okay. Okay. Let's digest that for a minute then. So we're going to need... do we need it round? That's the question. Maybe we don't do it round. Save ourselves the headache. And we start playing with these pieces. Because what if these pieces are the solution, right? Maybe it's this. No, that's going to be crooked, though. That's going to be crooked. Can I do this and then grab one of these? So I'm thinking... Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. You're roughly here. This is just me being me. If you don't know, I'm kind of, I think outside the box. If you haven't noticed. I may be lying on that. Okay, let's grab that. Grab that. We will try this again. So what if we did this? These aren't going to line up the way we want them to. We're going to have to wrap these with ropity rope, which we can do. But what if we did something like that, right? That looks so crooked. Now it's even more crooked. Let's try it again for the third time. Trying it again. Okay. No, didn't do that. Bring it back, bring it around. Because if we add the rope to this, right, we do like a rope moment and like wrap it all around and stuff, I think it could work because we can do this in a couple of instances. Call it a day. Really not trying to be here all day making a water tower. But again, the proof is in the pudding. If you put the time in, you'll create amazing things. But you got to be willing to put the time in. Let's just do that. And then let's see what happens if I do this. Can I? Yep. There we go. It's kind of what I'm looking to do. Again, not trying to make it perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is supposed to be built by Native Americans or natives on an island, not Native Americans, but it's supposed to feel very shanty. And we're back on the shanty vibe. Yes, shanty is still a thing. We're still doing that, kinda. Why isn't my... There we go. Right, so that's a total thing that we're doing. Okay, bring it this way. Bring it this way. Bring it in and over. Okay. Let's see if we can do one more without issue. I say that, and I know it's going to be a problem. All right, this can go over a little bit. This needs to spin out a little bit more. Over, in, over, out, all that fun stuff like that. Okay, I want you to come over a bit, and then, yep. And then you obviously are crooked, so bring you out like this. All right, so that's kind of a vibe. That's an energy. So let's take this and figure out how we can do one more just to give it a little bit more je ne sais quoi. To like here, right? Now that would mean we would need to make it a little bit bigger. Tuck her in. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Okay. What's going on, Christy? How you doing there, friend? Hope your day's going well. Hope the sun is shining wherever you are. All right, let's check all of our joints. That's clearly all screwy. And we're going to come back and we're going to add to this, so don't stress. We're going to add to this, friends. Yeah, but I think otherwise the joints look pretty good. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to come back. We can get rid of this sucker now. That can go. All versions of it. Oh, good, there are only two. Hey, Mio, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just scratching on my eye. We are making a water tower to replace this water tower because boo, water tower. I don't like the blue. I don't like it. I wish I can recolor it, but I cannot. So we are making a new one. All right, I want to come back. What isn't this? It's not the same width. I don't know. I want to come back and I want to add now the rope. The wrappy rope pieces, like these, to each one of these. We're going to make this bigger. Again, this would all be decor. It would probably be painted metal. Let's be realistic. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like it's going to do what it's going to do. Seriously, how dare they? I don't understand how we could not be able to color the water tower. I find that odd. But that's just me. You don't have to agree with what I think. That is just me. Oh, I forgot I turned off game music. Hold on. Sorry. I recorded a Shenaniganilandia so far video this morning, and I forgot I turned off the game music. Soundtrack. There we go. We like the soundtrack. At least I do, anyway. No, it's a point of contention amongst some streamers. I love the soundtrack. It's super fun. Okay, I figure we'll get all these tied up. We'll run the pipe down the center. We will add our Shenaniganilandia or some sort of something. I don't know what it's going to be, but something's got to go. I don't know if we can put the word Shenaniganilandia on here, but I think we can do the water splash with the roller coaster track, kind of like we have on our main logo. And then that, friends, will be the piece de résistance for our water tower here. Do all the pieces line up exactly? No. Do I care? No, it's just a game. It doesn't have to be super pitch perfect. Right? Because no one but us is going to be staring at it that closely. Right? That's super fun. I like how that looks. I like the coloring. All right, so we're going to grab this. We're going to hit X, and then we're going to get our pipes. You know how we love our pipes. And we're going to do this. We're going to... Do we do the turquoise? Turquoisey. Do we color it the brownish, the lighter brown? Because now that looks like straight up yellow, that lighter brown, right? Let's rock that. See what happens with that, right? So we're going to bring this here. And I love it because it looks like a shaved coconut. All right, we're going to rock that right there. Okay. Okay, we'll add this piece. Here. And then one final piece here. Into the ground. Now we're going to need to put concrete under this. So let's grab our plaster. Should we grid it? Should we grid it? Because if we grid it, first off, you need to be like here. Why does it look so small? Doesn't it? But if we grid it, it might be better for us in the end. We're not going to stick with the white obvi, but I wanted it centered. The footprint's about the same. What do you mean? What are these little bubble windows that pop up? Do you guys get those too, or is it just me? Is this for the tropical pirate area or for frozen pirate Vikings? It is for the front of our park. We are working on detailing so we can start getting our feet really wet. So we can get our feet really, really wet with Viking. And like building out our theme park area. So right now we're just detailing and we're working on some fun stuff. We're going to fence this up. Let's get this fence. I think this is the appropriate fence for this. Oh my God, it looks so tiny now. Whoa. Okay, all I did was hit X, guys, and it just disappeared. Just a heads up there. Angle snapped out on 1125. Okay, let's bring it to the corner. Okay, here's my thought. I want to do and to the corner there. Duplicate these up. All the way to the other side, like there-ish. We'll give it, well, it's really only going to have one entrance, right? Yeah. So that makes me wonder, what would that look like? Oh, that does not match up very well. Let me grab these two. Hello, thank you. Put you there, and then I want to center all of these. It's like there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting ourselves prepared to start our next venture, our next Roley Coastey, as I like to call it. We are working to get there. Right? Wouldn't that be great? Have fences that we can edit the length of. That would be fantastic. Almost like, I hate saying it, but The Sims, because The Sims does that. You can edit the length of the fence. You just drag and it like runs the fence along the way. Flippity floppity tippity tay. I don't know why. It reminded me of the spell from Hocus Pocus. Okay, we'll bring this in here and then out this way. So you'll have one entrance moment, which means, so we're going to put, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move this into place. Whoa, that's not cool. Let's grab all of that. We're going to confirm selection. We're going to add to scenery. Okay, now we're going to move it into place, which is going to be all the way over here. Whoa. Look, I took out the water tower and now there's no water there. Uh-oh. Now, will this fit? Is this too big? I think the footprint is too big. Okay, maybe we don't do the footprint? Okay, let's rethink. Well, there's a couple things that need to happen right now. Because now we don't have enough water. I think a wooden hybrid would be super cool for the Viking. Yeah, but remember, we're like a low to mid-budget park, right? I'm not trying to... We're not like full budget yet. We're not going ham. I think for this park, we're going to keep it mid to low budget. Mid budget, more ideal. Like you think like a Lost Island Waterloo or like Classic Woody. No, I want you to go to Dollywood. Google Dollywood Wildwood Grove. I think that is what I would like to build. What was just built out in Wildwood Grove there. All right, so we're going to have to figure this spacing out now because now this is a little wonky. But I think, yeah, she fits good. She fits real good. We're going to have to move that fence. But I think we may be good with it just like this. We're going to have to get rid of that pathing there. And this fence, I don't think it's necessary any longer. So let's... That can go, because I don't think it's necessary. We've got these weird pathing moments here. Brush size. Shrink yourself down, because I don't want you ruining anything. Right? So we do that. And I think... Inner tube flume 2 is too dirty. Yes, I know, because I've got to fix that. I don't know what I did. I did something. Let's go to the water. Let's look at utilities. Water. All right, what do we think is happening? Is there just no water? Was the water tower supplying water for everything? Is that how it works? I need to have like a water generator. Oh, the name of the park, Shenaniganilandia? Very simple. I am full of shenanigans. And I just took the word shenanigan and added Alandia to the end. I'm clearly mentally stable, if you haven't figured that out yet. Let's go to facilities. Let's figure out this mess that we've got going on here. We need to delete pipes. So we'll delete this pipe. No, I'm deleting the pipe. Delete pipe. All right, deleted that. I delete that node. Why is that node there? Thank you. Okay, so this makes sense. This makes sense. We need a water. Why do these connect too? That's what doesn't make sense to me either. Like these all connect to pipes, and all of these are gates. Oh. Look, it turned the water back on. So you need to connect the gates to your pipes with pipes in order for the water to flow. That's odd. I don't know how what one has to do with the other. I scratch my head in complete and utter confusion. But, I mean, hey, now the water is flowing. I don't know. Shenaniganilandia. 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 What do we think of this water tower? Do we like that now? It fits so much better than the blue, I think, right? Let's delete this mess that's all the way out here. That can go away. Do we like this better? I like this better, right? I think that fits the park very well. Let's get in here and let's, who knows, the system looks a bit like the water pipe system that City Skylines uses. It looks like a complete rip from City Skylines for sure. Though I like City Skylines 1 water system better than City Skylines 2. But that's my personal opinion. Let's get some gravel around here. Nope. See, that's too big. Let's grab some gravel. We're going to say this will be all gravel here. We'll run the gravel to this. That's how they get in and out of that. And then we're going to grab some of our fun foliage here and just start expanding on this a bit. This is my favorite thing in the world, the garlic. You just tuck it in slightly. It creates perfect low-lying coverage for anything. Did you have to practice? I did. It was a whole process of me, you know, enunciating over and over again. As a stage actor, I needed to learn how to say my lines. Let's grab this. I love this piece here, not that one. I like this one here. This reminds me of the Planet Coaster 1 bush that we had. We're going to turn off our line to surface. That we had that. Oh, what are you doing? Go like this. Thanks. Okay. It reminded me of that bush that had like the yellow sprites in it. It almost looked like a dead bush. So I think some of this is cute. I know it's color, but like this is where it's not going to be maintained. Right. And then let's look at scenery, foliage. I love this bushy tree. This is cute. But this is what I'm like. I like these little ones as well. I want something that's a little bit more like dead though, right? Like we've got these and this gives the vibe of like dead. I wish we had, I think it was like the desert pack or like something gave us like dead bush energy in Planet Coaster 1, right? Or like tumbleweed energy that I wish we had. Like I just don't like those. Do you know what I mean? And then we've got this, but this is too green. We've got the rose bush without the flowers, looks just like a regular bush. We've got these, which are, I mean, this is essentially wheat. These are actually fun if you poke them through. It's just like some additional, like, and you tuck them in the ground. It looks like just some like random dead wheatage. Like that's a fun little vibe there. And I think this does what it needs to do. I think what we need to do though, because this wouldn't just be a pipe going into the ground. It would have not plaster. It would have concrete at the base of it. So we'll just grab this. We'll hit Control X so we make sure we're centered. We'll grab our smaller plaster piece. We'll make it the gray that we need it to be, right? And then we will fix that mess because that was a lot, right? And we're just gonna, oh, dual arrows. I love when you grab multiple arrows. It's just so much fun. And then we're going to pull that down just so it's just barely peeking out. And this is essentially what this would look like, IRL. And then that's it. That's the look. That's what we're going after. We've got our fun path here. I wanted to see what other colors do we have. We can change the staff path. I'm going to change this to a gray. I hate the brown. And I want it to look like this. Can I? No, I want to paint it, friend. Always, every time. I want to paint it to the gray. Can I do that? Do we like the gray? Right? But the brown is still showing through. That's weird. It's definitely weird. But like, we can just do this. Okay. What is that? What is... aquatic metal piece. Wait, what is this? What is that? Edit building. What are you and why are you in the ground? I have no idea what that is, so we're gonna make that go away. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so very cool. So I think This is set up. This is great. I like the way this looks. How does this look on the skyline? Let's check. Right now, how fun is that? I think that's so much better. I'm stuck against the fountain. Fountain, thank you. Right? I think that's just a better look than the blue one. A missing piece from some time ago. Yeah, to be honest with you, this area, this entrance right here in front of us is the very first thing I built in Planet Coaster 2. Right here. And this is what inspired Shenaniganilandia. But, like, I like this so much better. So now what we need to do is, because Shenaniganilandia is not going to fit on that water tower. So I think what we need to do is we need to get an abridged version of kind of this logo or this grouping of things that we've got here. So give me, I'll say these 4 items. I'm going to duplicate that and just stick that up here really fast. Just, what are we doing here? What is happening? What just happened? I hate that. I literally hate that. I hate everything about that. So we've got this. Because the idea is we'll take something like that. We'll grab this. We're going to duplicate that. We'll also add this to that. Because these are essentially the logo. This is essentially the logo. Let's go up. Can I go up? I hate when the camera changes itself. I feel like we need to take this and like bring it this way now, right? So you want to show the loop-de-loop. Stick it behind. But I feel like it's... See, I don't love it. I don't love the idea because these pieces are going to look huge up there. They're going to look weird. Unless we shrink everything down. So let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to grab this. We're going to move them over here. Because I don't want to... The order is what makes the branding, right? Branding is very important. It's what I do every day in my job. My real life job is marketing and branding, right? And this is what I do daily. So one of the key points of a logo or an abridged version of your logo, the reason why abridged versions of logos work is for things like, you know, the internet, or if you need like a logo for your app in the App Store or something like that, right? So the brand identity is so important that it must stay the same, right? Like that's the whole point of brand identity and kind of how this whole thing works. So we're going to do our best to match this up and line it all up nice and neat and the same, but smaller. Now, I do wish that if we were to have done this, I think it's prehistoric, I don't remember what the name of the game is called, but basically, when you group things together and you resize them, they resize together. And I feel like that's what we're missing from the game right now. Add it to this scenery. All right, because it's kind of like that. And then this comes back. And I think this is going to be our look right here. All right, so if we take all of that, place it. It's not placing it. Oh, it did place it. Okay. Take all of that. Now, we need to make sure that these items... Why can't I grab it now? There we go. I want to twist it slightly. No, see, that's going to be too much. So that it wraps around, right? You need to come out of pop. Yeah, I remember Wix played that a bit. But what happened to that game? I think it failed miserably. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think there are a couple of creators still playing with it, but I don't know if it did. If it died, I don't know what happened there. Let's bring you back just a hair more. Do we bring you over a bit? Yeah. All right, because if we put that on there like that, do we hate that? Because this, my thought is, we're going to shrink this down a bit. And then we sucker that back. Can I get away with it? Because it doesn't curve. That's the issue. If it curved, it would make sense to use, right? Maybe if we did like this and tucked it in. And under, that might work. Oh, whoops, sorry. Now, is that too much color? I feel like that's too much color, right? I feel like that's too much color. I don't love it. I do not love it. So the other solution, and this is, again, it's, guys, we are working together to figure this out. So any suggestions you may have, toss them my way. The other thing we could do, like we did inside of our guest services building, which is this building here. So let's come down, come into guest services. Like we've got this whole logo in here, like this, right? Let's duplicate. Now here's a thought. What if we were to take it and do like a wraparound? See how big it is? It doesn't work. It doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, there you go, Christy. Shenaniganilandia. See, it's too big of a word. It doesn't work. So we may need to have to skip. We may need to have to skip the. We may need to have to skip the branding on there for now. I don't know what the solution is. Oh, what, the water tower? Yeah, I don't know if that were. Hi, Michael. How you doing? I don't know if we would want the water tower to rotate because it's supposed to be a functional piece, right? That's the whole idea. This is a functional piece. I need to digest that. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that looks like. I think it looks good as is for now. But I don't know what else we should do there for that. Okay, so that's done at least. I really wanted that water tower gone. I just hated the way it looked on the skyline. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for this branding, if we want to brand our water tower. But I do love the wooden chunkiness of it. And again, IRL, this should probably be like painted metal, right? And welcome in everybody that's come in since I started building the water tower. Welcome in, welcome in. So the next thing I want to do is I wanted to come in. I just wanted to relook at this area here under the lockers. So you guys, by now, you all know my trick, right? I hide drink machines inside of my locker set, right? And why do we do that? We do that so we can pretend and make it look like our guests are going in and they're enjoying, they're getting stuff in their lockers and they're leaving, right? So what I want to do is we're gonna move these and we're going to add these in different areas around our lockers. And we're going to pull them from here. We're going to move this one. I'm going to put it in here. We'll get the Viva La Vegan. We're going to move this one. Love that. And Pizza Pen. Oh, I'm stuck in the rafters. I'm stuck in the rafters. Grab Pizza Pen. We'll move this one. And we'll put this one here. Okay, and then we'll delete that one. And what do we do at the tops? Well, first off, your guests are going to come in. Let's see if we could... She's all confused now, this poor thing. She's lost. Hey, girl, you good? See, watch. They're going to come in, And they're going to look like they're using the lockers now. How awesome is that? No? My favorite trick so far. Excuse me as I itch my nose. So now what we need to do is we need to hide it a little bit better. It needs to come back a little bit more. To like there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to grab bins. Not bins. Nope. Crate. We've got all these crates and stuff. We've got bags and stuff. We're just going to cover this up. We can say, I don't know, because these are the lockers that, you know, if you're traveling from out of town, and let's say, you know, you, for lack of a better phrase, you need someplace to put your stuff while you're in the theme park before you catch your flight, this is where it would go, right? That's the whole idea, anyway, that I'm kind of playing with on these. Let's do this. Oh, look at the person going in the locker. How cool is that, right? We'll do this. I'll bring you forward. All right, let's grab maybe the big one. Put the big one on its side over here. And shrink it down. Maybe this is like, I don't know, somebody's luggage or something. Because, you know, people leave stuff all over the lockers, right? We should probably change the colors too, I think. Oh my god, that one's sticking out. Okay, listen, Viva la Vegan. Let's get it together here. There we go. Vegan! Alright, we're gonna have to change these colors too. So maybe for this one, we'll go with like a black. All black. Maybe that's somebody's suitcase. Right, this one, we'll do like, I don't know, purple. This one, we'll keep this orange, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. We can keep the stripes. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so we got some of those up there. I like to put the crates up here as well. I know that seems weird, but you know what? You never know what people are traveling with. Maybe they're traveling with an industrial-sized crate. And good cutting iron. Cutting iron rings and chainmail. Wait, are you cutting iron rings and chainmail right now? Did you really just say that? Girl, you crazy. Okay. Now the next thing I'll do is I will grab our sacks. I love these. And then we'll just throw a sack up there. Maybe somebody's, I don't know, that's their backpack. I'll throw one over here. I don't want any more of those. Let's go to market. And we'll use some market stuff. This is fun to throw up here. I don't know, it could be somebody's something. I don't know. Maybe this is their yoga mat. I like yoga. Don't come for me. Have a good day, Chessington. Enjoy your evening. Oh, what's up, Sharkman? I don't know his name. Y'all know his name? I don't remember. It's the whole idea of we're just creating clutter. That's what we're doing. Maybe somebody bought these towels and they went to the theme park first. They're coming back to the water park, something like that, right? So we've got just some clutter up there just to cover those over, and people will come in and they'll use those shops. The other thing I just realized is we're going to need a light. We need lights coming down from here. So that'll be a thing. I feel like... Hold on. Because the valve is there. The valve needs to be forward. Yeah, that was fine how it was then. Okay. All right, super fun. So now that we've got all of that sorted, I don't think I wanted to add anything to this area here. Where are you? Let's see where they are. Let's see where they're stuck. Nowhere. You're stuck nowhere, lady. Oh, but look. Maybe this is why she's getting stuck. Hold on. Level terrain? That might work. That might have fixed it. You know, I study medieval Viking history. I know you told me, but I didn't know you were making chainmail. That's crazy. I mean, it's kind of cool. One thing we need to do when we come back to the water park, by the way, guys, is we need to do lighting. I didn't do any lighting in this area. So that'll be the first thing we do when we come back here. We'll light this entire area and we'll build this out. But we're not thinking about water parks anymore today, okay? We are water parked out. So we've got our water tower. We've got that. All this is good. I think all of this was good. Ooh, what I wanted to do on the workshop, somebody posted in the Bro Nation Discord back of house clutter that they made. So let's see if we could find that. I'm going to go to the Discord. We're going to go, or maybe it was Wix's channel. Maybe it was Wix's, hold on. We're in Wix. I'm looking for workshop links. Okay, what do we got? North American Shop Collection. Ooh, that might be good to look at. From Animadra. We love her. Where are you? I know I saw it. It had to be Bro Nation then. Let me check Bro Nation. Okay, Bro Nation. Bro Nation. Custom links. And then Cannibal Cove. Oh, look at that. I wonder who did that. Oh my goodness, it's gone. It's in Bro Nation, huh? Okay, I'm looking. Oh, what is this? Y'all see this? Okay, doing it from the Planet Coaster community of Reddit. Free explore the. Okay, wow, that's fire. I don't see it in Bro Nation though, Mio. Oh, gosh, you're so good to me, Mio. Let me tell you. Okay, let's go there. We're going to go to browse. We'll go to enter code. Accept. No creation found. Okay. Back of house clutter. Where are you? Back of house clutter. Custom links. Back of house clutter. Back of house clutter. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. I should... Here, wait. Hold on. So you can see what I'm seeing. Back of house clutter. Yeah, that's all my stuff. Planet Coaster Nation. Oh, no. It's videos and streams. Hold on. Share and critique. Blueprints and mods. That's it. Nope. That's not there. Bro Nation. Wix. All right, North American Shop Collection. Pool and facade facilities set. Escalators, that's fun. Japanese table seating. I know I saw this. It's going to drive me nuts. Ooh, look at those. Okay, Wix. Turn it out. Oh, hey, Mio. Okay, it wasn't here. Then I don't know where I saw it. I wonder if I saw it on Pinterest. Oh, those are mine. I wonder if I saw it on Pinterest. Okay, not a worry. Back of house clutter. You know how I'm going to search for it? I'm going to go to the web version. Let's go to the web version of the workshop, and we're going to search for back of house. Oh, because it's searching only in me. Hold on. Profile workshop. Go to workshop, Planet Coaster 2. Back of house. Uh-oh. Clutter? What if we just type clutter? Clutter clothing hanger. Oh, that's cute. Kitchen clutter. Ooh, that's cute. Clothing clutter, pool clutter, backstage clutter. Okay. But that's PlayStation. Market clutter. What if I type back guest services clutter? I love the creators in this game. Pool shop clutter, food stand hat, tropical Caribbean, Hobbit hole, clothing, stack restaurant clutter set, beach clutter set, bubbly splash pool clutter set. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, Plastic Swans. I use that set. I love that set from Plastic Swans. Backstage. What if we type backstage? Oh, backstage by Siren. Oh my goodness. By Cyril Burns. We are subscribing. We are favorite. Oh. All right, hold on. I'm not going to show you my login. Please hold. Oh, come on. Passwords. Suggest show all saved passwords. Frontier. I forgot my password. I'm sorry. And it's not coming up. Love that for me. All right. Well, what we're going to do is then we're just going to get the game number. We're going to copy that and we're going to come here. I'll try this. Thanks, Mio. Yeah, I did not share personal info. Don't you worry about it. No creation. Oh, tell me, is this broken? I mean, come on now. Oh, backstage. There it is. That's weird. We are subscribing. We're liking. We're favoriting. Brava. Let me tell you. That is fabulous. Okay, here we are backstage. Planko 2 stuff broken. Who would have known? Yeah, right. Let's go to our blueprints. Backstage. There it is. We're going to click on that. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Okay, let's just put that down for a second there. Wow, let's view this now. Oh, there's some really good stuff here. Look at all the gardening stuff. Ooh, tools and stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Love that. And all the trolleys. This is super fun. I don't think I mean, I get it. It's a water treatment thing. That would be good. Hold on. Can I duplicate that? No, I don't want to duplicate that. I want, hold on. Edit building. Give me all of that. Duplicate. No. Computer says no. Duplicate. Add to scenery. Duplicate. There we go. All of this would be fun. Nope, not there. Would you fit back here? Where am I looking to put you? No, here. That's too big, right? Yeah, because I feel like this would be something that would go here. Okay. Okay, well, what do we have? We've got all of this fun clutter. I need to keep this up. I'm going to duplicate this so I don't accidentally close it. This is by Cyril Burns. Thank you, Cyril Burns. You hit the ball out of the park with this little set here. Look at this. This is like oh, it's a trailer? No way. Oh, this is so good. And I love this. Are you kidding me? Like this whole moment right here? All right, we're going to take this. I want this piece for sure. Right, because it's all separate. I want this for sure. Confirm, group, duplicate. All right, so this first piece, we're going to take this. This I want back here for sure. And we're looking to fill space, right? Like, that's like the whole goal of this. So, like, I know it feels weird there, but this is literally, like, this is where you would find it. I'm not lying. Love that. Oh, it's so good, Cyril. If anybody knows Cyril Burns, yo, tell my dude he knocked it out of the park. This is an awesome set. Um, so we've got that. I'm gonna keep that one all the way out here. This all the way out here too, so I can use this like over and over and over again for sure. I want this. Let's. All right, what do I want? I want that. I want the palette. I want the barrel. I don't need the stock shelves. I want this. I definitely want that. Oh, the dumpster's so good. And I want the Roley thingy. I don't need this. Oh, we've also got a forklift. Let's duplicate all. Oh, confirm selection. Duplicate. All right, because all of this we're going to clutter inside of here. The update's supposed to be next week, I think. Am I wrong? Somebody please correct me if I am. Can I like just stick these up here for now? Yeah. Okay, so let's grab this. I'm going to move this. This is going to come down here. Oh, this set is so amazing. Now, is this in the game already? Or did they make this? Oh, they made that. Stop it. Let's move that. Oh, I love that. Oh, the clutter is so spot on fantastic. Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to move that. I want that to be, because in the store, this is where this would live, right? So, like, they would need to get up higher, but I don't think this is too high. I think this is going to be too much. So maybe we don't put it there. Maybe it's just right outside of like the vending spot here. I need some of those boxes too. We've got the barrel. I like the barrel. The barrel we'll take and we'll add, maybe it's like barrel, duplicate, barrel, and that's it. And then we've got the palette. We got this, the box on it. I love this. Do we have boxes in the game? No, I didn't think we did. But this hand truck is cutie. But it's all separated into different pieces, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Bless me. Sorry, friends. All right, let's group all of that together. Confirm selection, group scenery. I'm going to move that, and we're going to put this hand trucky thing. I don't know, maybe we put it over here, and we're going to take this box moment, and we're just going to add a bunch of boxes all over the place. There's a box moment there. Maybe it's a... Oops. Okay, friends. This is just... We're getting stuck to things. This is not a cute look. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Oh, see, this is frustrating a little bit because I can't grab it all. All right, let's duplicate. Oh, there we go. No, maybe it's... Nope, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Just go upright. There we go. All right, it's got a bunch of clutter. I love this clutter kit. Oh, it's so good. That is awesome sauce. So we just cluttered a little bit of our back. I want to get one more thing. I want to grab this hand truck here. I don't need that. Let's confirm sections, group that. We're going to duplicate because we've also got this clutter over here, this whole backstage area behind Kanaloa that we did not fill yet. I didn't even like trim this out. This whole area still needs to be elevated. But I think we can get away with dropping this here. I don't know why that went so far down either. That's like wild. Would this fit back here though? Like, how would it have gotten back here? Do you know what I mean? I feel like if we were to do that, then this fence here would need to get judged to open that up. And then that wouldn't work at all. This would have to go crooked like this. Stupid curb. I hate the curb. I hate the curb. I hate the curb. I hate the curb. But like, that's fine, right? And then we'll grab, not that bush. I want something a little bit plentiful. Maybe it's this bush. And that's what will live here. But as always, what do? We tuck in the bushes, because bushes sitting on top of things don't make any sense. IRL. I know it's a little snug. It's a little snug for that machine, but I think that's going to be how our machine will get in and out. That lift would probably be here as well. We would probably also have a lift here. So we need to think about that. Where's our lift? Our lift is this way. I'm going to duplicate that. And come back over here. This side. This way, we would have the lift here. I turned the music back on, but it's now gone. Have you guys heard the music playing? I haven't. Oh, the lift looks so good there. Amazing. So now let's grab... I love the dumpster. This will duplicate for sure. This will definitely have a dumpster somewhere back over here. That is weird. Maybe we put that there. We move this for a second. Whoa, that's weird. Move. Move. There we go. Put you there for a second. You're gonna go here. Because this would be where like the staff would come to like throw out the garbage or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna make that up. And the reason why this gate would open up on the rollers this way is so that the garbage truck could come and pick stuff up. This looks a little bit louder or bigger than what I had anticipated, but it's fine. And then we can just say this lift is just gonna sit here like this, and we'll get rid of all of these things because it's behind the scenes. Why would it need these? You know what I mean? I'm not grabbing you. I'm a different group, friend. Thanks. Nope. Not grabbing you. Thanks. Because it would totally be just like chilling. All right, cool. That's fun. All right, and we'll figure out more as we go. But I like that clutter kit. We'll continue to use that clutter kit. I love all the gardening stuff. I think this is fantastic. We need to figure out what we're going to do with that or how we're going to use that. But yeah, super solid. Oh, this is great. All right, kite. Okay. So now we did the back of that area. So I think that's filled-ish better. Coming around this way. We've got that. We've got all that behind there. All right. So now what I want to do is we've got, so this whole area here, you're looking at Polynesia, right? Polynesia is the theme of this whole section. Now, one thing I don't have are branding markers around the pathways. So it's something we do in the industry is that we'll have different like signs or different, what do you call it? Different, I need a gardening workshop for sure. I have a sign shop. I did a gardening shop. But I think what we need to do is we need to figure out now, how do we elevate that feeling of Polynesia, right? So we walk into this space, right? You see Pele in front of you. I feel like something needs to live here, and I think it might be as simple as throwing a couple of tiki. What do you call them? Totems. Right? Because again, it's about the Polynesia, right? That's the vibe. We'll tuck it in. She's a very excited employee. We're happy to have you aboard, friend. All right, so it's a little bit of that, and then let's take our greenery. We'll grab a big bushy bush. Tuck you in. All right, and it's as simple as that, right? So we wanted to have like these little salt and pepper moments that kind of theme to the energy. Do we have a mascot that fits the theme that you can assign them zones to be in? So not really. I've got the shark guy here in the front. He kind of speaks to the whole island idea, right? And then I stuck King Coaster and Queen Water Park, or whatever her name is, Princess, whatever her name is. I stuck her in the water park. But our mascots, Crescendo Melodies, will be able to stick in the water park or in the mythological area when we build that. And then the Viking guy will go in the Viking area in the theme park. And I think we'll only do that in the theme park. The submarine guy, Sandy Reef, I'm not sure how he fits into the program for this. Unless we build like a submarine ride or like an aquatics area. Because he's a little bit too modern feeling for me. So just my thought there. Okay, so let's come back over here. I want to just walk through, and as we walk through, identify places that can use a touch of Polynesia. So this, like, from this viewpoint, this feels very Polynesia. The other thing we have these signs. Right? And I was watching Nerd Chacho. If you don't watch Nerd Chacho, I suggest you watch Nerd Chacho's stuff. He's just fantastic. But we've got these signs that he uses, and I'm debating whether or not these are worth it for us to use. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I feel about them. I think they take away from the feeling in the park. We've also got these. Which are like the feather flags. Which we have in my park, my real life park. And then we've got these, which I've already got hanging some of these in the park, in the guest services building, right? So it's kind of like where my thought is. Do we do these like feather flags around? Or do we keep it like this Polynesia kind of vibe? Right? So let's think about that. So we'll come this way. We're walking through. We just passed on. There's Maui. I feel like something needs to be here in this space. But I feel like it's such a large space. Maybe this is more of a Easter Island head. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I agree. The Polynesian vibe it is, for sure. But, like, do we take it and put, like... I mean, that looks humongous. But, like, maybe it's just the one. Let's grab edit scenery. Take all of this out. Deletification. And then... Like, is that too big? Is that too big? That's huge. We can't make it smaller either because all the pieces, they go into each other. It'll get bigger without issue, but it won't get smaller without ruining the piece. But it looks too big to me there, I think. All right, the other thing we can do is if we go to our resort vibe. Okay. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Sorry. Yeah, because we used a lot of this stuff in the water park, and I want that to stay very water park. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. So sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. Okay. I don't... Oh, we could do the buggy, the Doom buggy. We have one crashed up in the front. The fit... Like, it's very water related, right? This resort stuff. So... The other option is... Oh, we need a signpost, actually. We need a signpost. I didn't even think of that. Okay, let's do that. What? Did I just grab the same post 3 times in a row? Did you guys see that? Did my brain like freeze up? That was weird. Okay, here's our posty thingy. You sent me a fun sign design. Yeah, I was kind of feeling like that energy. For sure. Oh, I like that it has the light on it, but we do have a light right here. So I don't know if we need the light. But what we can do is, what if we were to take this light, decorate the bottom half of it, or paint it in like wood. Right? So let's grab our wood. Resort wall decor. Right? I actually even like it in the turquoise, but this area doesn't have turquoise. This area is very not turquoise, right? Are there more jewel tones than anything else? My thought is, let's add to this scenery. Actually, we should probably grab one of these. Do this. Spin it up. Nope. Of course, everything's all screwy. Do this. Angle snap. Would it be weird to have a post coming up like this? And maybe this is just sticking out of it. Maybe go to the browns that we were playing with earlier. Kind of like this energy. And then, hello. Excuse me, thanks. I'm going to move this. We're going to... Oh, it's going to do that thing again. That's exciting. You got to hit X first before you hit M. Oh, Moana, I love that. Oh, that's a really fun bench. Is that a bench? What is that? I mean, it's supposed to look like a catamaran, but is that a bench? Oh, she's very excited, whoever that is. Okay, confirm selection. Group the selection and just move it down. I think I'm moving a tree with it as well, but that's fine. Oh, it is the same one. Look at me. I don't want the fish. I think that's weird. Alright, so you got like this weird post thingy, right? And I like the idea of having like the lamppost on top of it. That's fun. Lamp. Like this energy? Is it this one or is it the other one? I think it's this one that gives me the vibe. Yep. And then let me grab a bush. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for that. All right, so we've got our stuff there. So that gives a little bit more. It's like a splash of decor. Nothing too crazy, right? So as we move in this direction, like it gets a little bit heavier with the decor. Obviously, Maui's not really decorated, right? But like we've got this whole moment here, which I don't think needs any sort of embellishment at all. I think this whole area is good. I think all of this here, this is great. We love Kanaloa. We love the way Temple Treats looks. All right, so, and then this looks good here. I wouldn't add more to that. As we come around this way, we've got Tiki over there. We've got Pele up there. We've got, yeah, I think this is good over here. The other thing we don't have, which I think would be fun to add, I found this amazing map setup. Love this. Look at that. Park maps. And that, I don't remember who that's from. We'd have to look at that. But, like, I think that's like a vibe, right? What do we think of that? Get your park map here. It should be on the other side, too. And it's not. So, oh, that's going to be frustrating. Oh, that's a lot of work that went into that. Oh my goodness. There are so many layers here. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We can add them to information for sure. Okay, let's put everything back. Oh my goodness. We're going to duplicate. Let's delete one side of you. And then you, we're going to turn around. Stick you inside the back side. I love this idea. I just have to look and see who the creator is. That's fun right there, I think. I'll duplicate that. Oh, my dude over there with his coffee. Look at him chilling. Living the life. Loving his cafe con leche. Super fun. All right, park maps. We love that. It's a fun little addition. Is it weird sitting right in front of there? Maybe we don't put it there. We'll move this. Hold on. We're going to move this and we're going to put this here. This is where you can get your park map. I feel like this is more of a reasonable location. So this type of a fixture, Mio, would be on wheels. And we would wheel it out every single day. If we did want to, I can steal this frame that we have. All right, so what if we did that? I think that works. We just have to readjust these bins. What are these? Barrels. Pull the barrel back like that. Park maps. All right. Let's just that over a bit so it's centered. And then what I want to do is I want to grab sack. I know we use these as the garbage bags very often, but they're really good theming, I think. Let's go to market. And then this one, and then I think we're good. So it feels like a market setup, right? Maybe that's a tripping hazard. I don't know. I'm on the fence there. I don't know if I love that. Maybe we just do the two. Right, so park maps, super simple, super easy, right outside. I like this open better. I think this is better open like that. So that park map setup. Let me come here. Go to workshop really fast. I just want to check and see. How do I go to what I've looked at? Planet Coaster 2. Park map. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Parking. I'm not even ready for that yet. I mean, there's just so much great stuff on the workshop. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work. What if I just type map? Oh, because then that would show every single map. Okay. Maps. All right, I'll figure it out at a later date. Or when I'm cutting the video for this, I'll have to look that up. Not a worry there. Not a worry there. Okay, cool. So we've got that sorted. I like that setup there. And again, from a 360 perspective, this feels like something. I don't think we need anything over here. So along this pathway, we've got all of this open on the left here, which we love, right? This is our view, our promenade. I feel like with Pele right there, we don't need anything here. We don't need anything here, especially with Kaulu right there. All right, down here, again, I don't think there would be anything down here. This would just be seating, right? There would be really no theming or anything. I feel like it's just seating that would exist in this area. For sure, for sure. And then coming around this way, we wouldn't need anything. Okay, so now we're going to go in here. And what I want to do next is I want to build... Well, first off, this looks too boring, right? So this looks boring. What do we think of this? This looks very boring. Right? So what do we do? How do we make this not feel so boring? These walls are sticking out, huh? Are they? No, I think that's fine. So we'll have to finish the tops of this for sure. The top of this, we've got this like ugly walkway that we cut in. Let's grab a bush. Don't laugh at me, but I'm gonna grab a bush. And we're gonna tuck it all the way under and just show a very tiny bit. Have a cart with broken stuff in it, like need fencing? I love how just the little trickles popping up. Look how good that looks. I love that. I love that. Right? We've got this whole under section. I think that's all good. This is super strong. Okay, maybe we do... font? No, it would be text. Not texty, text. Okay. Zalet Paro. Well, I guess the walls are not the same. Let's just do that for a second there. We're going to do that. We're going to do E. What? We need more fonts in this game, too. For sure. What's a good font? What's a good font? I like the Aladdin. I think we'll use the Aladdin. And we'll do this in like a brown, but like a faded brown. Zalet Paro. Yeah, I know it's all wonky. Bear with me, we're working on it. Oh, I did it again. Where do I have to click to grab it? That's so weird. I can't grab it. You need to be an I. And then a T. Okay. Now we'll fix it. You can find the blueprint you subscribed on in the main menu of the game. Under Workshop, it should say My Subscriptions. Yes, correct. I just did not want to bore you guys with me digging through the workshop. Unless you'd like to see that, I can grab it for you. I can show you guys. And I think just to add a little bit of those embellishments, I feel like all this embellishment on the front wouldn't be on the back. It would just be a sign that says exit. Do you know what I mean? And then for here, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this poster setup. Let's move this somewhere else. I think this wall is bothering me here because it's so empty. So maybe we'll put these right here. It's like a last minute grab kind of find energy. No one shops here, by the way. This store is always empty. Okay. We'll put that there for now. What I want to do is I want to create a counter here. And it's going to be another souvenir shop. Hats fantastic. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ah. But no one shops in our stores. So just a memento. It would be a just a memento for sure. So take a just a memento. Why can't I put you here? Ooh, that's weird. Why can I not place a just a memento anywhere on the pathing over there? That's weird. You know why? I know why. These need to go. We're gonna put those inside the lockers. That's another project. Okay, just no. See, it will not let me. Hold on. Will it? It will not let me put a counter there. It'll let me put it here. Interesting. I need to see what I'm doing here, friends. Thanks. So if this won't let me put this here, will it let me put it on this wall? It's because the edge of the pathing is there. Nope, it's not because the edge of the pathing is there. No, you know why? Ha! Ready? This is before the barriers worked. I stuck a ton of... Oh my god, that's so funny. There's lights under there. Those lights we don't want. I just want that. That can get deleted. That can go. Oh my goodness. I forgot I did that. We're going to put barriers up to keep people from walking there, though, for sure. We're going to have to revisit that because there's no way. All right, so let's put our just a memento. I need to turn the snap off. She's being fickle. Yeah, the red barriers, red RNG barriers, they work. So I think what I want to do is I want that there. Oh my god, the walls. And I think if we do that, we're going to have to, this shelving unit here is going to have to go. Because I need the open space, and then these shelving units are going to have to slightly shift over to here. So this egress is open here. Let's get rid of this fence. Let's go to this fence, right? 'Cause we need flow, right? Traffic flow. If we're going to close that off, we need flow for the lineup. There would probably be a table here, and maybe that's something we'll explore. Yes, the barriers, sorry, this is my ADD. That works are these. And that's what blocks people from walking through things. They're fantastic. That's fantastic. Yes, I did that. All right, so we've got that. And I think what I want to do is I want it to be very simple. We've got this wainscoting that we created here. I want to grab... Let me duplicate this. We're gonna, can I place it? Yes, and then we're gonna split it. Okay. Whoa, really with the movement? And I want to do this kind of energy, right? Because we're going to create our own little setup here, and we're going to match that same energy that we've got in the front. We might have to pull that framing forward a hair. Look, see, they're going to walk right through these stupid Planktonians. Just ruining everything. Yeah, that happened. Yes, you can put them underground. That's what I do. I hide them all under the ground. All right, so this will go here. All right, let's duplicate this by doing a double deep. Just like that. I want it to be very simple. All right, give me this trim work that I've got here. Can we not be so fickle? Thanks. I want to pull you forward a hair just so you, yep, trim up like that. All right. How good does that look already? And now we're going to grab this wainscoting story we created. And we'll duplicate it for sure. This game. The other thing I'm noticing too is the camera keeps changing itself. It was happening to me when I was filming the the Shenaniganilandia so far video. It was very strange because it kept happening. But I think I like that. Let's see if we can just this out to the end. And out this way, we'll center you. I've got that. I need one more, and I think I've got you at a 0.5. No. See? What I need to do is that. Yep. Snap distance was 0.5, I think. Yeah. And then let's grab these, and we'll center them on this wall just to match the energy. And we'll delete that extra one. Right? And it's basically the same wainscoting we have in the front over there. We're going to need a trim. Oh, homegirl. No. That's not okay. All right, we're going to do that. All right, let's open this up. Can I open it? Boop. There we go. You're slightly inside, friend. You're just near not getting it. Can I... Why do I have an extra one of these? Here we go. Okay. That's our end. They'll be able to walk in and out, right? Now, let's... Is it a monitor or is it a screen? I think it's screen. Yeah. That's too big. That's tremendous. We don't have smaller screens. That's it. Can I size these? No. No, there's no way. I feel like we had smaller screens. I'm not a fan of this size now. Ah, annoying. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's do that. Let's grab our monitor piece. What is this called? We'll do that. And we'll do that. I don't think this is correct for some reason. I feel like it's supposed to not be like that. Can I turn my light on? There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I guess it does go like that. Does that stick out? Oh, I guess so. Okay. So if we do that, of course, they're not connected to anything, but why would they be? Let's add to scenery building. Yes. Edit building. give me these. Let's pull these out to the edge, right? And I feel like I want this to come like on an angle down like that. So we angled it down, and then we're going to duplicate. So that it's double wide. Wait, hold on. Because what we'll need to do, I mean, the screens are too big. But from this next update, we're getting editable screens. So I want to get this ready to go so that when we do launch editable screens, I'm able to create that, right? So we can have like an actual photo shop here. And I hate that these are white lights too. Oh my goodness, why are they white? Can we edit the scenery group? Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I hate them. Why are they white? Can we make them brown? No, that's not what we're doing. Not that one. This one. Thank goodness. What was that bad decision, dude? Okay, cool. So we've got that. So I think this is like our photo memento moment, right? That we've got there. So now what we need to do is we need to now save our wall because people are going to walk through. So it's added to the scenery. No, it's not added to the scenery group. We're just going to do this. Barrier all the way to the edge. Let's get as close as we can to there. That's one. We'll duplicate it and we'll create a group with it. And duplicate. So I think we're going to have to stop it there because I don't want to cut him off from being able... Are these two different groups? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Group scenery. Edit scenery. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take it. We're going to spin it around. Pull it this way. You're in a bathing suit in the theme park, friend. You're going to get... what's the word I want to use? You're going to get ejected from the park. And then you just tuck these down in. And we should not... I say should not have a problem here. But I think this will be solid, right? And that's a look. That's a cute look. It looks like an add-on because that's what I want it to look like. I want it to feel like an add-on. Now, does this feel empty to you? How does this look at night? It should be bright enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's very white in here, but that's fine. We definitely need a round table here for sure. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, it's raining. Fun times. Okay. So we're going to go to browse. Oh, I can't browse this way. Frustrating. Okay, we're going to browse this way. So we've used the backyard clutter. I'm just looking for things. Give me 1 second. The other thing we need to find is here, let's do that. We'll go to my workshop, go to my subscriptions. We'll find that other thing we're looking for, which is the maps. Look at these. So this is Park Map Holder by Blue Spirit. Love this. Amazing. Did I not like and favorite? We are liking and favoriting just to drive it up. Love that. And then what else do we have here? That was that. Now we're going to look for, I need to find in-park clutter. Let's go to workshop. Let's search together, friends. Workshop. We'll go to Planet Coaster 2. I don't know why I'm not logged in. I've been logged in this whole time. Rock Tunnel. Get it, Bioman. I'm going to search for souvenir. See if that muddles down the water. Nope, it doesn't. Of course not. I need like a table for clutter, right? For a souvenir shop. Nope, 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 nope. Clutter. We go back to clutter. And I love using other creators' stuff. I think it's really important that we all support each other in the industry of Planet Coaster building, that is. Oh, look at these table clutters. These are pool. That's pool shop, though. We don't want pool shop. Anubis's gift set is really nice. Have you guys seen this one? This is great. Can I zoom in here? I love it, like with the cages and stuff. That's a fun one. Maybe we subscribe to that one too. Oh, I can't do it from here. I'll come back to that. Let's go back. Anubis's clutter. We're gonna right click. And we're going to open in a new tab. I need table clutter. Clothing store clutter. Oh, isn't that nice? Love that. And then we're back to here. I really need like a table. I may have to make a table. I think that's what's going to happen. And then we'll just pull clutter from there. Okay, not a worry. I do want to pull up Anubis's collection, though. I loved that. So let's go to my workshop. We'll go to my subscriptions. I just subscribed. Oh, I can't subscribe to it. I got to browse for it. Okay. Let's copy. Enter code. Accept. And it says it doesn't exist. Why? I'm looking right at the creation, though. Can I search it this way? Nope. That's odd. That's the code. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, we'll figure that out, I guess, at some point. Gosh darn it. Workshop. It's fine. Let's make a table. So I think we need to do a round table here. And we want it to be wood. So maybe do the Viking round pieces. So we've used these quite a bit. No dashes? Oh, bologna and cheese. Really, Ghostface? Dude, you are the boss if that's the case. Share code. Drop it in there. Let's get rid of the dashes. Accept. Thank you, sir. You have saved the day. I'm sorry I just blew your ears out with the clapping. Okay, let's subscribe, like, favorite. Love this set. This is solid. I like the cages. I like the barrels filled with stuff. This is awesome. I love these cage setups as well. These are really nice. Maybe we do a cage of beach balls. Is that weird? Let's do this. We'll go to my subscriptions. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. So maybe we'll back out and we'll come back in. Let's come out. Let's look at blueprints. Anubis. A-N-U-B-I-S. See, look, it didn't come through. Super weird. Super weird. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to do a table anyway. It's fine. Okay, so I wanted Viking. I wanted to do this, and we're gonna make this work. Watch. We're gonna grab one of these, flip it upside down, so it's just the metal. Is that weird that it's all metal? Turn my lights on. It's a little dim in here. Maybe it's this one is better. I don't like the treatment on it. The trim work. All like this, right? Doesn't feel like the right fit. So maybe it is the metal. Okay, why do they have the dashes in the website code but not let you say? Great question. Maybe it's this? Ooh, wait, that could be fun. That fits the vibe a little bit better. All the backs are the same, essentially. Like, I like the idea of this, maybe. So they all have these two bars in the middle. They do. My thought is maybe this. And then we come up and we make it smaller. And then it's barrel. Barrel. Up the center. That's essentially what one of these tables would look like. I just realized that that is there. Do you see that? What does that do in there? Oh, it's great. Yeah, because we would have like one of these round tables for sure. And then, I don't know. Let's put a bunch of crap on it. Edit group. Give me this box. Nope. Wouldn't really be a box. It would probably be all this kind of crap. Or all this kind of crap. Like the easy grabby stuff. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe it's like this whole collection up here of like vases. Maybe the vases, because they're so priceless. We love the vases. Let's come down a little bit. Let's duplicate those. Let's put them here. Give me this. Oh, I hate that. Maybe it's like vase. What is this thing? A vase there. We'll move this. We'll do, quit it with the camera. Vase there. Maybe that won't work. What is this thing with that? What is this on top of this? What is that? Oh, I deleted it. Like, what is that? We can do a couple of these, maybe. I don't need a stone piece. Let's grab, I don't know, the coral. Let's duplicate. And put that here. These are fun. We'll duplicate those. And we'll do like that. I'm gonna grab a little of this. Maybe there's like a bunch of stuff there. Okay, got all of that to grab. Fun. Maybe we grab, I don't know, these vases are cute, the little ones. We'll do some of these. We'll do some of the big ones. We'll do this Medusa head thingy. And we'll grab, I don't know, whatever this is. Oh my goodness. It's the bull, el toro. Why do they have that? That's got to be mythological, right? El toro del bull. And then, I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Now, I would probably take this whole moment. Let's grab this. None of this. Not that. Not that. I love that you can now do this. I mean, this just makes life so much easier. Confirm selection. Group it all together. We're going to edit scenery group. We're going to highlight all of that. And we're going to split that from this group. Because now I can take this. Oops. Edit scenery group. Split you. Don't come for me in the comments. I know I'm making a mess. And then we're going to move this way. A little bit closer. Okay. That's our moment there. Right? Let's turn my light off. And then perfecto. And then once we get the editable screens, In the next update next week, we will update that so we have a nice strong thing. One thing I don't have are shutters though. I did just realize that. So let's put in a shutter set, because this would not be open 24/7. I also want to make it daytime because as much as I love the lighting, it's a little harsh for my eyes right now. Oh, not next week, the week after. Sorry. Okay, so we would have a shutter here. I think the shutter would be... What were the pieces I was using for a shutter? I think... Actually, we're in the right spot for it. So these things I used... Look at how great these are for shutter. For a shutter, right? You don't think? I don't think I've got all of them, though. We're not going to duplicate all of it, but I think that's such a great looking shutter. Maybe we just do a handful of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll grab the 2 railings on the side. We'll duplicate. And then we'll just bring it out this way. And we're going to just flip it upside down. We're going to move that off of there. We're going to add it to this building. Turn it around this way. Let's turn that off. Oh no, I just broke it. Great. Love that for me. Okay, angle snap. We'll snap around this way. Oh, see, look, I just turned the angle snap on. That's not fair. I'm telling you, this game is a trip. All right, we'll have to play with the width of this. I'm going to have to just rebuild the whole thing, aren't I? Ugh, so annoying. Duplicate. Give me this. All right, let's grab all of that. We're going to move it back. Move it in. We'll move it slightly off kilter, of course. Move it up into the ceiling like that. It's a little too low. So I think what we'll need to do is we'll delete half of it. Oh yeah, I know. I'm so set in my ways. Trust me, I've tried to change my ways. It doesn't happen. I've tried. All right, let's bring these down. I'm gonna G. There we go. We did it that time. All right, and then bring this over here. Like that. I like it with the trim sticking out better. So maybe we should spin this one. All right, and it looks like a track. That's why I like it. You know what I mean? And I think that does what we need it to do. Nope, it does not, because it's all crooked. Edit. Give me this. Give me these. Give me that. Give me that. All right, let's split that from the building just so we can manipulate it easier. Oh my goodness. It grabbed all the wrong stuff. Control Z. I'll try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Split from building. There we go. All right, so first things first, we need to fix this first. There we are. I think we need to fix this angle, which we knew that was going to happen. Cut it from the bottom. There we go. I feel like that's our look right there. Now we just need to zhuzh you back and center you in, and then that is our thing. Now, do we need to... I think we need to delete one more because it's a little low. Yeah, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so now let's take this whole setup and do this. I'm gonna bring it out. And I just like the rivets on this one a little bit better than what I was using previously, which was just the poles. I like the look of the rivets way better. Whoop. Too far. And this ideally should just slide right into place because it's all on the right angle. Is angle the word I want to use? Push you in. Push you up. Okay. Uh-oh. We're stuck in the ceiling. There we go. Alright, let's not place two of them. Edit scenery group. We're going to move you all the way over. It might be better if I work from down here. Put you flush in there like that. Yep. And then we're going to grab all this. Give me the middle one. There we go. And duplicate that and just spread it straight across. And that's that one. And we'll duplicate and move it over here. Oh no, I lied. We'll have to figure that out as well. Unless we put the shutter... No, we'll have to put the shutters somewhere. I'm not sure where we would... I feel like... Hear me out, because we have this in my park. So some of our standing souvenir shops, they have shutters, and some of them have shutters and curtains. So my thought is, what if we go to market, right? And you literally pull it up with like a rope and it like zhuzhes up. But what if we take these, let's add this to scenery, let's make these bigger. And that's technically how you would close the market. Would that be from the outside though? Do we want that on the outside? Like, is that weird on the outside? I don't like it on the outside. I'd prefer it on the inside. That's fine. Yeah, and then it just zippers up the center. It's the wildest thing. I think it's fantastic. Hat's fantastic, to be precise. And then it's as simple as that. And I know it sounds lazy, but this is realistically what exists in my park. So I think that's super fun. We'll put that there. And then these would just roll down, and then they would be zippered into place to keep people out. Okay, super fun. Let's see what this looks like here from here. I like the table. I think the table came out fun. I think it does what it needs to do. I think it's in the right spot. I don't know if we should move it this way more. Like there-ish? Yeah. I think it's more there. Okay, super fun. I've seen that in other parks too. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So we've got our shutters up. We've got our table in place. We've got good traffic flow, I think, through here. I think to get people to come here, we would need to close off this entrance, right? And I was debating this. Right? So here's my thought. What if we were to... Let's just see. Can I delete just this one piece? No, because it gets rid of everything. Of course it does. We can... Oh, okay. Right? What if I were to get rid of that? We would need to get rid of that, unfortunately. But now it forces people to walk through our area. And I don't remember who was one of you gave me that suggestion. They were like, why don't you do this? I was like, I should. I didn't say that then, but I'm saying it now. I'm glad I got that suggestion. I don't remember who gave it, but thank you. And if we round that off like that, does that create clutter? I love the people exiting through. Look at all of the four maintenance guys. Why? And why is this guy walking up the exit? Why are they all walking up the exit? Why are there so many of them? But I feel like if we do this, and then we'll grab our Easter Island head. We'll bring it this way. Okay, let's edit our fence. Expand the fence down. Right? I think that's the look, you know? Let's grab all of this stuff too. We've got this whole setup here. Maybe this, we just like expand out this way. Nope. All these crates and stuff, and like this whole little market getup we created. Let's move this over here. Double arrows, gotta love it. Right, so we've got like that whole setup. Okay, let's think about that for a second, because we did have 3 vendies over here, but unfortunately the vending machines, they're annoying. I had 3 vending machines. They were all side by side, but what happens is when you do 3 vending machines is they get stuck. Our guests, they'll get stuck and they'll hop back and forth between the 3. We're going to keep those 3 though, because I like that. I think this looks good. I think this looks better. I think having the exit coming out that way is great. I think we should grab you and let's just add you here. This doesn't feel so empty. And maybe it's you're going to come here. We'll duplicate that. We'll put a couple, just 1, 2, 3. Simple, easy places to sit. Right? Now let's see what that's going to look like. Let's see what an exit strategy comes. Okay, here we are. Let's see how it looks. And do they shop is going to be the question. I doubt it, but I'm curious. And why are people walking in from here? That's weird. Oh, they're shopping. Look at them. Oh, I love that. Look at all the people walking through. Okay, I can vibe with that. That's fine with me. I'm good with that. I do see that we've got a little bit of a lip showing here. Move this back. Yeah, I know there was no reason for me to use this giant thing either. Why are we... I just want to move it. Thanks. Just going to clean that up really quickly and just like that. All right, do we feel like the top of this is okay? Do we need to make it all wood? That's a good question. I hate that the knot is in the same spot. Oh, I just hit that guy. Sorry, dude. My bad. Okay. Like, I like that. That works for me. That's a vibe, right? And it feels like a little bit of like an extra piece, but like, hey, it's fine. I definitely have way too many mechanics. For sure. 100%. Here we go. Look at this. I love it. And it gives just life back to this space, I think, because the space was feeling very empty. It would be great if Frontier created a... oh, I just realized that one piece is not in the right spot. If Frontier created a souvenir shop that was like on-ride photos. Like, why is that not a thing? Do you know what I mean? Is that too close? That might be too close, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. It's fine. I think it's too close. Let's move you all over this way. Yeah, I think that's cool. Is she going to shop, homegirl? Nope, she's not. All right, cool. So that's our interior fix. We've got our on-ride photo section that we were waiting for. That's great. Now come around this way. We said we didn't want to put anything there. Kaulu doesn't need anything. This lamp is crooked, so we're going to move that and fix it. Hold on. That's weird. What is happening right here? Oh, I've got 2 here, don't I? Yep. Crooked lamp. Do we keep the crooked lamp? Because that was annoying. We'll keep the crooked lamp. All right, cool. So I think that is all of our detailing I wanted to get done. Oh, wait, and that too. I've got to figure out what to do with this energy section. This moment here. Right? Because that is kind of weird to just be floating there, for sure. But what we could do... Where's the jetty? Like, it's on the water. Like, that's just weird. We can tuck it in. Let's turn the light on so we can see what we're doing here. Right? What if we were to do, like, this kind of energy? Maybe it's like that. And we'll duplicate it that way. And then we'll grab these two. We'll duplicate them this way. Maybe it's just like a dock, right? A dock that's there. And then this fence that we made... Can I move this? Can I move this? No, I don't want to move all of it. Oh, what do you mean? I just want to move the power distributor, friend. Okay, let's edit building. Can I have this? Can I move it? Yes. Okay, cool. Maybe we just... The spot is obstructed. What? How? Okay. Sure. I guess it's staying there. Lord. Okay, so let's think about it from here. Maybe it's these. We duplicate this way. So they create like a bargee type vibe, right? And then... Let's see. We'll delete, delete. Delete. And that is why my park don't use power or water. Good point there, friend. Good point. We're going to lock these up just like that and like that. Right, that's like an entrance, and then we get this jammy. Hello. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. There we are. And this will be how maintenance gets down to here. Of course, it's too long. So let's do the shorter version, and we'll just double stack it. I just realized that this didn't place. Why? Thank you. So now we would have to figure out, there would be a gate here, right? And we've got that little tiny gate. Fence, gate, is it a fence? It's not a gate, it's a fence. Metal? It's definitely metal. It is metal. And I think... Where are you, friend? Oh, here they are. Not the mesh. Is it these? No, because these are the full-on mesh here. I want something more like this one, but the tiny version. There's a smaller version of that. I'm sure of it somewhere. That's it. Let's just grab this. Can we just not, please? Thank you. And tuck it in. And that is how maintenance will get down there. All right, and we'll figure out what the hell this will look like, because these are definitely too low. You see the water coming over them. I just want to move this up. Can I just... I hate this game. Can we please? Like, what is happening? It will not let me put it in this area. What if I come all the way up and go like this? All right, now can I put it back down there? What is going on? Why? Ah, the frustration. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. Nobody will notice the water going over it. It'll just blow up the whole space. All right, super fun. So that's sorted. That's all sorted. All right, let's get started in this world here. Okay, so this is going to be the start of our next... Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm not going to do this on live with you guys because it's going to take too long. I need to change these to roller coaster supports, though I don't know if that's necessary. We're going to do a poll really fast. We're going to do a poll. Should I change the hyper coaster supports from water supports to coaster supports? I'll let you guys decide. You let me know. Thanks. Oh, is my hyper... What's up? What's going on with the hyper? Is it down? It's open. Is there nobody riding it? That's interesting. Oh my goodness, it must not have good ridership. How do I edit that? Car stream, minimum load, half load, max, minimum wait time. Let me see. Minimum load, quarter load. No, half. Do we have a maximum? No. Minimum load, half, minimum wait, maximum wait. Let's cut that down. Let's cut this down to 30 and 45. 20 and 30. Because I just want it to run. Don't block station. What does that mean? It's block section. Why wouldn't I block the station? Of course we're blocking the station. Okay. Let's fast forward and see how that pushes people out. Don't torture yourself. No one will know. Of course. See, yeah, I think that'll work better. I like that. It'll move faster. I like it how all the people are cutting right through this fence over here. That's super weird. I wonder if with less people this will valley. It's another question we'll need to figure out. Hopefully not. Okay, cool. So let's see. How's my poll doing? The poll disappeared. I don't see the full... Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I have a tie. A yes and a no. I would love to not torture myself, friends. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to start laying the groundwork for this next area, which is going to be Viking, right? So we need to kind of plan a little bit, right? So what I want to do is I want to grab Google Maps, the atrocity that is Google Maps, and we're going to search Wildwood Grove. Okay. So here we are. These are the mountains of... Oh, I love it. Sorry. These are the mountains of Pigeon Forge, right? Dollywood Splash Country is here. Where is Lightning Rod? There it is. Okay. So this is Dollywood. And yes, this is the weirdest theme park I've ever been. Look at the way it's shaped. Right? Isn't that crazy? But Wildwood Grove is all back here. We love Wildwood Grove. This whole setup. And this orange coaster here, this is Big Bear Mountain. Now, Big Bear Mountain is a Vekoma dual launch, and if you look at the Thrill Seekers kit that just came out, this is the coaster that exists there. And what I want to do is I want to kind of get this kind of energy. Now, granted, it takes up a lot of space. It's very long, and that's what I want to do. I want to have a very long coaster that runs along the water's edge and kind of use like the cutout that we have. So if you look at the cutout here, now let's kind of plan this out together. If we look at this cutout, I want to cut this down because I want this to be a walk down. I want this to come down to a plaza like over here, right? And my thought is that the plaza will be here. We'll launch the coaster around here, which means the station would probably be around here because it'll come in, it'll go down, it'll launch out this way. We'll have it come out and about around the water. We'll maybe have it do a thing over here. We'll have it come this way. We'll have a secondary launch that'll launch this way into this whole lower area, all of this, and it'll come back into station. That's the plan. In order to do that, we need to do some terraining, right? So this lower terrain is kind of where my vision is. So we're going to chisel in all of that. Oh, you know what we're going to have to do? Delete the water. All right, let's begin chiseling in. My least favorite thing to do is terrain in this game because it's so bad. I mean, it's not. It's really not. I'm a bitch. And we're going to pull this all in because my goal is, what I want to do is I want to chisel. I'm going to chisel to the bottom, right? So we're going to take all of this down, all of this here, chisel it right to the edge. We're going to cut underneath because we're going to create a retaining wall for all of this. Because this is all the lower portion of where this coaster is going to live. At least that's my plan. Right? And I like the idea of this. Maybe we blend this out. We'll chisel this down a bit. And we're going to have to obviously repaint all of this, right? This has got to be chiseled a bit here. Let's chisel that down. I'm going to get rid of that edge. Right? So this is the idea. So this is the lowest portion, the lowest point, if you will, kind of where we're landing. And we'll build this back up. But we're going to continue this slope down to this entire space. All right, because Viking is going to be the entire waterfront, I'm thinking. So all of this is going to be Viking. Down to this area. And we'll figure out, maybe we'll bring it this way along here. If I were to paint, let's paint. If I were to paint, let's say it's all of this, that, all of that. This becomes Viking. All of this area here. And that leaves us this open area for mythological. We're going to have a bridge that will probably cross over right here to this area, which I haven't decided what this area is going to be yet. And then another bridge coming this way to pirate. So if we do Viking, mythological, maybe this becomes something else. I haven't decided yet. Not sci-fi. Remember, we're in the world of like a theme, like islands, right? So we've got to figure out what that looks like. So if that's the case, we're flattening. We'll bring that down. All of this. This is our depth. This is as low as we're going to come. all of this back. That outside sticky bit could be cool to have the Yggdrasil tree that the coaster is going around close to the water. Interesting. Interesting. I did not think of that. That could be fun. I think this is 12. Yes. So we're going to continue this walking down this way. Right? We'll bring it down. Right? And that'll bring us to there. And we said we're going to... This is the plaza area, right? So maybe we continue our flattening. Let's make it larger. Right, we're going to leave this elevation a bit. We're going to definitely play with elevation as well. Okay, so we've got that sorted. Then this is going to come around. Maybe we walk it this way. Because that'd be a fun area up there to build out too. Right? Some sort of a junction here, right? Maybe, because I like the idea of this. Kind of split. I want to keep these trees around towards the end. So maybe, why would it do that? That's weird. Maybe it's something like this. Right? So I like the idea of this section in the middle. Who knows what that'll become? We can definitely put some, maybe we put a restaurant here or some sort of QSR, or we just put another attraction because we don't have any out here yet. And then this coaster's station will be roughly in this general area. We'll have our launch moments here. So this will have to be plaza, right? Let's grab our draw tool curve. You may think I'm absolutely nutter for doing this, an absolute nutter, but we're playing around right now, right? Can I please? Thanks. And of course nothing lines up. Why would it? Why would that work? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What if we did it this way? It is totally raining outside. I hear it splashing on my windows. Nope. I love Inca and Mayan mythology. I took 2 years worth of archaeology or anthropology courses that were all Inca and Mayan, and my professor was on PBS. He was amazing. I loved him. He was awesome. Will you connect? We'll figure that out. So that's our plaza. We'll have the launches go along here, which means I'm going to have to grab this. Where is chisel? Let's just continue. Oh, nope. Size is too big. Continue to chisel this out. Intensity is too high. Flatten to surface. Chisel. This is such the boring part of this game, in my opinion. Can I... Smooth tool doesn't work well. Look at this. Like, how horrible is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now that... Oh, go away. Now that I look at this, this plaza is going to be too big. Let's get rid of all of this craziness. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to do it this way. See if I screwed up. There we go. Okay. The plaza is going to be too big, so we'll have to rethink what that looks like. Let's come back to chisel. Let's bump this up along this edge. Like this. Chisel it down. And boring. Okay, this whole moment as well. Nope. Oh my god, my room just got unbelievably hot out of nowhere. I don't know if they like turned the heat on or something somewhere. I don't want to dig too deep into that. I want to keep the angle. There we go. And we're gonna fully decorate that out these riverbanks like we have in the past. But this is just a start. Let's put our water back. This is my gauge too. This is where I go. I go right here. Same spot. Clean water, rough water, natural water. And boop, perfect every time. Look at that. And look at that. Nice clean edges. Love it. We'll get to painting. We'll come back to that. Alrighty, cool. So this is what our edge is going to look like. We'll have tree banks all over here. So this whole thing is going to be covered by trees over here. I don't think it's necessary to have. We don't learn that much from it in history. Of course, it is archaeology, but I love the mythology of Maya and Incan culture. Yes, same here. Same. Huge fan. Okay. That's okay. That's a large Viking section. All right, let's think about. Let's get rid of all of this stuff here. This is all from when we were building the coaster footers. Yep. Okay. Because we're gonna need all don't die fencing up here. Like this is gonna be like a moment, right? Can I bring this all up? Wait, hold on. Bring it up. Up. And now we're going to level. Nope. Level. I clicked on it. Dead click. All right. And I think that should be good. We'll bump this up a little bit over here. Around there. That's going to stay down. We are going to flatten all of this down. I want this to have like a retaining wall, where the coaster is going to have like a flyby moment, which will be fun. And we're going to have to figure out what that'll look like. You know what I mean? There may be like other attractions, other stuff there. There may be like one-off moments. Maybe we bring like a path out this way. Ooh, that could actually be a lot of fun. So I have to play that by ear. I think. But I think there needs to be a path that comes this way. Maybe this is the path. No. Because if we're going to connect... Yeah, because if we're going to connect this way... Hold on. If we're going to just... And this is all hypothetical. We're going to connect that way. and then connect this way. Yeah. Yeah, so long coaster here. Mythological will eat up this whole corner like we want it to. Okay. Okay, we've got a plan. We've got a plan in play. A plan in place. So let's grab our markers. We'll go to that. We're going to decrease our size, increase our intensity. So let's start planning out maybe what this coaster will look like, right? So if I look at Wildwood Grove from above, the coaster's turnaround section is wild, right? It's got, there are two long stretches that neither one run along the guests. These both run along the back of house. So if that's the case, then it would be, why is nothing painting? Size is too small. Why is nothing painting? There we go. That was weird, huh? Hardness. There we go. It's not painting. Why is it not painting? What is happening right now? Why is it not painting? Hello? Okay. Oh, do I have to stay on painting? I do. Duh. That was a brain fart. Why didn't anybody tell me? It's fine. It's fine. I'm slightly kooky. Let's do it in the white because it'll be opposite. So we're going to do one track going this way, one track going this way, right? So if we did that, and looking at our Wildwood Grove image, right? They'll both live on the water's edge there. So I think we should have station building here. And this will lead into the first launch track, right? First launch track. Oh, yeah, and this is the return. I love that. Because then the return can come this way. The return launch. We can go right. We can go left. Because it kind of wraps around itself, right? So left this way. Come around this way. Into here. Back over here. Underneath. Over, around, and back into the station, right? Then on this side, this is our launch. Let me go to my view here. This is our first launch. This is the back launch, right? So this comes first this way. It'll launch around this way. We'll do like a massive up. This way, the path can come underneath it over here, and we can run the path through here, right? Let's come around, and maybe we do through the water, around the water, under the bridge, back up. Oh, and then right into that launch. How fun is that? It's a little bit shorter than I would have liked it. But we'll play with that idea. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So let's dare to dream. Let's jump on in it. Create a custom. Let's go to the DLC. Let's grab our LIM family coaster. Oh my god, it looks humongous because we were really far away. Sorry about that. So if this is the plaza that we're creating then, right? Hear me out. The plaza will be here, so we'll have to figure out like what do these buildings look like, right? We'll take that. Let's take that first. This is not going to be a limb section here. Maybe we need to lift this up. Let's go up. I could vibe with that. Let's edit coaster. Where's the edit coaster? Okay, so make you shorter. Bring you down 6. Bring you up. Bring you to 12. Nope. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I want, this would be regular track. Down 6. To center. Spread you out. Bring you around. Doesn't exactly match. Because we need these to be side by side. That's the whole thing. So does that mean this whole thing needs to come forward? To like here. We need them to be side by side. Edit coaster. Now we've got the stop. I don't know how to work this one yet, so this is going to be a work in progress for all of us. We're going to learn together. Give me this. Let's shorten this back down to 4. We're going to come down to 6. To 0. The way that I painted this, I painted it too wide. It's fine. We've got a lot more space than I thought we did, which is perfect. All right, we're going to do this. Let's bring that to 0. Actually, I want to do... let's see. I want these to snap. How do I do that again? Angle snap. There we go. There we go. There we are. Perfect. It's not the angle that I want it at. Of course it's not. Let's turn off angle snap. So I want it more here. And what we're going to do is, this will be our stop moment. I don't know if this is going to be, how long this is going to roll. But let's do that. I don't know how long the train is. We're going to just figure it out together. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the stop moment. What is this one? This is magnetic brakes. This is friction brakes. This is trim brakes. This is block section. These are drive tires, which you don't need here. Friction brakes. Magnetic brakes. This would be friction brakes here. No, this would be magnetic brakes to pause the train. Let's test it as we're going, just so we can see what this looks like. Yeah, it'll be long enough. Okay, cool. So this brake, that's here. Target speed, track support, optional catwalk. We'll bring it to 2. I want it to stop and then to launch. That's really what I want. Sea level, camera mode, fall off horizontal. Okay. All right. I don't know if we can do that. I think we can only do a rolling start, which I think is fine. If anyone knows how to do a launching start from a dead stop, please jump in the comments. But we'll do a friction brake there at 2 miles per hour. Then we'll do our limbs. Okay, don't laugh at me. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to pull this off. Do a full 90-degree turn. This way. See, this is the weird thing, because IRL, it would be closer together. So let's zhuzh that. That's the IRL look right there. Let's go to 0. And then we'll go there, and we'll expand that out to 20. Nope. Thanks. I'm grabbing these two. Give me this. Now we're going to delete that. And we're going to build it from here. Okay, cool. So you see how that kind of works there? Right now, let's... Gotta go to edit mode. Different. It's a different game. I keep forgetting. I'm not grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. I actually don't want that. I want to edit this. Thanks. Okay. Now, let's figure out our speed. Our target speed is going to be, let's say, 60 miles an hour. Why is it not going 60? Acceleration rate. 30 miles an hour. See if that speeds it up. Come on, fire! Is it even getting to a speed? Am I missing something? It's only getting to 20 miles an hour. That's weird, right? Yeah, it's maxing at 20 miles an hour. Why? Why are you maxing at 20 miles per hour? That's why. Was I highlighted on the wrong thing? Let's see what happens. There we go. We wanted to go 65 miles per hour. Maybe we go a little bit less. Maybe we go 50 because it is a kid's coaster. It's a family coaster, not a kid's coaster. All right, cool. So now that we've got that, let's start thinking about what this is going to look like. Let's see what these elements are here. If we got anything fun in here. There's like downs and ups. Nothing that I want. Okay, cool. So first things first. Let's bring it to 4. Nope. Not what I wanted. Let's do banking offset. We'll go to maybe we should expand that out. Let's do this. That might be too much. Let's expand you out to 8. Hello, theme park manager, please. How are you? What is happening right now? I'm hitting Z. Thank you. I don't angle snaps, please. Thank you. This is how I like to play. I'm sorry if you all don't agree. Oh, yes. No, I totally agree. Well, we'll tweak it, I'm sure. I think... Hey, Siri, how fast does Big Bear Mountain in Dollywood go? And she didn't hear me. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Are we dead? Siri? Siri. How fast is Big Bear Mountain in Dollywood?
Big Bear Mountain in top speed of
48 miles an hour. Wow. I like that. See, this is interesting. So if we were to pull that off, yeah, we can do that for sure. Hey, Mio, who is the god in Norse mythology of water? Oh, I hate the tunneling. We're going to have to fix that. Is that too close to the water? That is too close to the water. Actually, no, because Cheetah Hunt goes that low. Njord? I will remember that. He's the father of Frey and Freya. I knew that. So, God of War, one of my all-time favorite games ever. I love the new series, and I've learned all about Frey and Freya and all those super fun Norse mythology characters. Why does this look like it's going up? It shouldn't be going up. Why would it be going up? No, we need to drag you up further, I think. Yes. I feel like there's a park that just opened up a whole like Norse mythology area, and they've got one of the like mustache flat rides. Um, do you know what I'm talking about when I say mustache flat rides? It looks like a giant mustache. Okay, go away. I don't care. Oh my goodness. I'm not managing the game. I'm building. Um, okay. I like that idea. I don't think it's snappy enough. I want it to be more like Cheetah Hunt. I want it to be snappy. I want it to be zhuzhing in your face like crazy. I definitely do not. Is this like in the water? Like how close is that? That's too close. I feel like that's too close. And that would be dead center in the water, which would not work. No, it could work over there. Maybe. Do I like that idea? Mind you, this is going to be a work in progress, and we're going to spend a lot of time on this coaster getting it right before we start detailing anything. So just putting that out there. Because I like the idea of it coming down. Maybe it comes up over here? Or something to that effect? What is that asking me to do? That's craziness. Yes. See, but now it's going to overcorrect. Right? So this comes up, it comes around, it comes up again. See, even that needs to be more like that. Hmm. No. Nope, no, 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 no. I don't like the way that's going. All right, so we know it comes up, it gets to here, and we'll smooth all this out for sure. Comes down. Brings it around this way. Okay, 0 is there, which means this piece is too big. So I bring you to 0. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we are coming this way, and we're going the opposite direction, but larger. Yep. Uh-huh. Now we bring you to center. Shorten you out. Turn you hard that way. Bring you up again. Mm-hmm. I am sorry, guys. I'm totally in the zone because I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's how you work. Gotcha. Okay. Now, will this work? This is 100% test. We're learning how this works now. We're going to see. Let's grab this. And again, the second one will be 65 at 30 feet per second. So we zoom up, down, around, up again. Little pop of air time. Comes down. We're going to have to smooth that out. We snake through the river. We come up. Little pop of air time. Snake underneath the river. That's weird. We'll have to look at that. And see, it loses a lot of momentum here. Oh, that's why, because it's too high. Okay. That's interesting. What if I were to do this? I just want to... all. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a thing. And then we'll get a second launch. We'll get a nice pop of airtime there. I think that could be fun, right? We'll obviously have to tweak it, but I think that could be a good time. So nice. I think. Now for all of this, we're going to need catwalk, right? So all of this is catwalk. All of this is catwalk. So we're going to turn on catwalk. And track supports. Same thing for this. We're going to grab this from here. All of that needs catwalk on. Perfect. And they're on the opposite sides too. That's great. And then zoomies. Love it, love it, love it. So let's come to here. Why did that just do that? Come to here. Shorten you up because we're going to go up. What? We're going to go up. All right. Where's the... what just happened there? Can we just not? What is happening? Here we are. Thank you. Okay. We're going to 12 and we're going to go up. We're going up in the air for this one. We're going to come to the right. We're going to turn off the catwalk. Oh my goodness. Catwalk off. We're going to go up. We're going to come down. Did I turn? I didn't turn. Wow, she's got some speed, huh? What is happening here? Why can't I... There we go. All right. Alright, because you're really coming from that direction. You're going to come down. We're going to smooth all this out, guys. I promise. It's not going to look this horrible. Because then you come around there. You're supposed to come back through yourself this way. Is there clearance? Enough clearance there? No. Okay. Hello. We're not going in the ground, friends. Give me this. There we are. Better. Maybe we bring you around. Maybe bring you out further. And you come out underneath there. Which would mean you have to come this way. You have to come this way. You have to come out this way. Why are we going back up, though? I didn't do that. Alright, I want it here. Here. In more. Yep. And then straight. Oh my god, I hate the terrain tool. Alright, now that I got this, let's stop. Thanks. Can I go to edit mode? Give me this. So now we're going to have to figure out, before I try to complete this mess of a track, we need brakes. So we've got, what is this? This is a block section. Oh, I don't have block sections either. It better count those launches as blocks. As blocks. Alright, cool. Block section for, let's do regular brakes. What is this? This is trim brakes now. We need magnetic brakes, friction brakes. Do magnetic brakes. We'll do one full section. Okay. 2 full sections. Okay, give me that. Shrink that down. We will put in our magnetic brakes here. Just so we've got a second section. But it would probably be only 1 section, not 2. Then, nope. I hate that. Edit mode, give me these 2. Delete that. Okay, now we just need to figure out how we're connecting this back. And then we're going to smooth this sucker out. Stop it, please. Go to edit mode. It's the only way to go over here is to go to edit mode. That's just so ridiculous. Okay. Can we thank you? We may need to rethink that second launch. It looks like it's going a little too fast there, huh? All right, that's the connection point. We'll zhuzh all of that. But I feel like this double figure eight is fun over here, and it does what we want it to do. We want it to come along here. We want it to have like this energy in this like cutout space. This will be, it'll be great if we get like a path to come through here, a path to come through here. We put a flat right there. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see what this test looks like. Let's give her a ride. Obviously, we need to do some... How do I ride you again? How do I ride you? That. Can I watch? There we go. No, watch it. Watch it. There we go. And we'll work on smoothing. We'll come down. Cheetah hunt moment. We'll come up. And come up around this way. Slow moment through the trees. And then zoom. Oh, she needs to be smoothed. There we go. Okay, that could be fun. Let's see if the block sectioning. Okay. Cars 10. Don't block station. Where's block section? Standard block section. Okay. How? Why can't I? That's the break, right? Edit, coaster, give me you. Can I change you to a block break? Block section. Block section speed is perfectly fine, yes. Which means I probably need to block section. Hold on. Trains, there we go. 2 trains. If that one goes, why aren't you moving forward? Edit coaster. That's the block section. This section here then needs to become friction. Or, I'm sorry. Yep, there we go. But now that'll sit there until that one goes through. Will it? It doesn't count the launch as a block section. That is interesting. So that probably means what we should do. Let's come here. Give me this section. We'll delete that. We'll shorten you. We'll connect you there. And then this piece will become a block section, but will give you that target speed of 60 miles an hour, which is the max speed, right? But why didn't that work? Because that's the next block section. Huh. That's a good question. Yeah, you won't launch until there. This block section, that's here. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be at the front. It would be at the back of it, right? So maybe it's this side here once it crosses this block section. Because that would make sense, right? So let me pull this back What was it, 20? Let's pull it back to 16. Why can't I just connect to you? Oh, it's doing the thing. Doing the thing. Doing the thing. Oh my goodness, it's doing the thing. Okay, that block section. Okay, speed, 60 miles an hour. Because that's, let's see what happens there. Whoa, where's the other train? Did that just decide to delete itself? Other train is right there. It's launching. Okay. Other train is right there. Hold, please. And it doesn't work. Why isn't it launching? That is super frustrating. It waits for the train to get back in the station before the block section counts it. But I've got a block section that I just put in here, right? This is a block section, right? I'm not nuts. Maybe I put the wrong thing. Hold on. Edit coaster. That's trim brake. Ha! That's why. That's block section. I think I fixed it. And yeah, I fixed it. Sweet. That comes into the station really freaking fast, though. Let me see. Where you at, boss? Yeah, that should be slowed down quite dramatically. Target speed, deceleration rate should be much higher. Target speed is 2 miles an hour. There we go. Let's try that. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, should we do friction brakes then? Target speed, 2 miles an hour. No, it's just going to blow right through there, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. Pull this. Nope. We're going to pull this back. You will be drive tires. You will become friction brakes. Huh, it should stop a lot faster, and I don't know why. Deceleration rate, 3 feet per second. No. Deceleration rate. Oh, maybe we go up higher with the deceleration rate. Ah, yes, that's it. Perfecto. Let's change that to maybe 20 feet per second so it doesn't kill people. Why are we not testing anymore? Testing. Stop. Start. Launch. Zoom, 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 zooms. All the way around, up, over, and then it zooms again. That still might be too fast, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to make this deceleration. Faster. 40. There we go. Oh, that was too much. 40 is too much. Okay, let's go to 20. Let's go to 30. We're going to stop test and restart. Stop test, start. All right. And then the drive tires will slowly move it into the station. Solid. I got all the rings onto my chain. Used little under 100 rings, which is 12 centimeters of chainmail in 4 rows. Wow. That's a lot of metal chains. Okay. I love when I get work emails on my days off and I'm just like, no, don't bother me. It's after 5 o'clock. All right, this is solid. So now the next step, would be, now that this is in place, I don't love how close this gets to here, but we will figure that out because we're going to put all trees along this here, I think. We'll worry about terraining and stuff like that. We'll get that all cleaned up. We'll fix that terrain. But I think for today, friends, we are going to call it quits. I'm very excited about our new coaster. This is our newest friend. It does take up quite a large space, which is exciting. And then we can figure out what each one of these flats will look like. I don't anticipate us doing anything larger than those two. I mean, again, I'm already saying we're not doing too big coasters, and this coaster looks humongous, right? Which means this area, as we build it out, will have to be a little bit more interesting. So if we cut that off, this is Viking, right? And this becomes mythological here. That's our park border all along there. Which means you'll enter and exit from mythological through here and through here. Which means the bow tie would be perfect to put over here, the mustache ride. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the mustache ride. Just trust me on that statement. All right, cool. Well, guys, it's been a great stream. We got a lot done today. I'm excited to finally be back in our theme park. Much needed vibe and energy for sure. And until the next one, friends, keep on building. Thanks so much for joining today, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.